Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in.
Rawr.
Rawr. I should probably get music. It just needed to be background stuff, yeah. Alright. So this is... Let me turn it back to daytime. There we go. This was my first attempt at, town stuff. I think I did one picture for this. I posted that on Twitter. Ducks and everything. Yeah, let's go through the town first off. I can't build the path any further out from bounds, sadly, so I can't, you know, do further than that. Very pretty. Yeah, I like the, why do I keep doing that one? I like the light, well, the purple hue at night. Yeah, especially when you turn it to nighttime. If you put down lanterns, all the lanterns light up. Like that one right there, turned on because they turn off at daytime. I like that. Yeah, got the entrance here. Yeah, this is where I took the picture right here. That went to my V-Roid posing program, and all I had to do was put the picture in the background and then just, you know, move the models wherever I wanted them. Very easy. It's nice to do. Yeah, I don't remember what houses I put where. Some of these I put smokestacks on. I have a nice little watchtower for the front. I would say gate, but it's not really a gate. Built an outer wall and all that. I started off building the outer wall around the entire town. And then basically progressed from there. I did decide to put a small little pond right next to the path, though. Front entrance. There you go. Ah, they don't behave like the sheep, okay. Well, I still accidentally locked one of the sheep out. There's a bird on him. But oh well. I like the pond. Yeah, I built a, inside the little town here, I have basically a park area. Like 2 ponds and a small walkway and a bench. The sheep with the bird hat? Yeah. But yeah, that's like that's more for the lord of the town, which that's his house back there. He's obviously the biggest house because he has the most money. But these are like all the random houses for the people around here. I try to make them each one different with different colors. So you gotta change the brick color on the side and the roof color. And certain ones I had like lift up a bit more. And then move props around, like this one has an anvil to like judge what their jobs might be. Okay, I need to turn off the motion blur. It's getting annoying. Depth of field, whatever, yeah. There we go. It's good for pictures, not good when I'm moving around like that. It's real annoying to try and focus on stuff. The middle here, I tried making it like kind of a nature-like market. I didn't like how it looked with just the road everywhere. It looked very weird without trees and stuff around, so. Yeah, there's not too many things I could put down for market stalls, but I made it work. Benches are under 2. Or like the mayor's house, he's got like about I would say about 2 stories and probably like an attic up here. Nice little sheep farm. I had to try and wrangle the sheep in this thing, which was interesting. You have to pet them and then move your mouse away. And they follow for a little bit of time. Yeah, about that long. So you have to try and slowly get them into where you want to pin them. They have a little water thing over here. I have a little side house for this. Funny thing is, I raised this up a tiny bit, and now it's the exact height the sheep can go under here. You just want more pets after a while? Yeah. And then I managed to build a nice little balcony here. I added a tower to the back of the house too. Yeah, that worked out well. And I have the mayor's house directly connected to the nice path. Basically, this is his backyard. Which connects right up to the guard barracks over here with their watchtower. Which, you know, makes it an easy way for the guards to get to the mayor if need be. While they are still close to all of the peasants in the front gate if need be. So, that works out. There's multiple types of windows. Like for the guardhouse here, I put like the whole windows. It'd be like a certain cell, and you don't get proper windows here. You just get a hole in the wall to look through. Yeah, it's a nice town. It's a nice town. Then also, if I do picture mode, I can change filters and stuff. Oh yeah, there's walk around mode in the camera options. Don't like using. I like the fly camera more. Also be used for shooting arrows. That would be good. Yeah, if I put that on the tower, yeah, that'd be good. I mean, guard just goes into the cell to shoot arrows. Like, that's not that great of line of sight. They have this corner right here that they can basically. Yeah, no, if they just stick here, you can't really shoot them. Where was that one thing? At this, yeah. All the different filters. So you can do so much different things. I think which one did I do? Yeah, I'm on this one, so I did this filter for my last picture at night. This is what the game normally looks like when you first boot it. Oh, what the? Oh. I don't like that. Oh, that adds a weird artistic filter to everything. Okay. Yeah, okay. But I'm going to actually build a proper, like, I wouldn't say like big castle, but it's going to be a type of castle. Got summer, autumn, Olden. Ooh, that's like kind of creepy. Flowery or winter? Oh, winter would be cool too. Fall is good for a town. Well, autumn is good for like a town look, I would say. Olden is if I want a creepy castle. Flowery is if I want like a bright, cheery place. I like winter. I like between winter and Olden. I didn't see. I just saw winter before. I'm just like, I might do winter. I didn't know about Olden. I'm halfway tempted to do Olden now. Because I think each one of these gets different props and stuff, it looks like. Well, different plants at least. Yeah, because these get the cool white trees, whereas these get some dead trees. Let's start with Olden. Let's see how that goes. Let's at least experiment with that. Alright, a couple dead trees. Alright, how much are we working with? Okay. So I could get rid. I want to keep the trees this time. I start off with a house here. You wizard out in the forest. True, I could. This shade, I hate the shade here. The pink stands out way too much. If we're trying to make it look dark and depressing, then yeah, we need a darker shade. The blue's not bad. Alright, yeah. Still a sheep here, though. I turn that. Game. Hide. Border outline? Which one was it? Auto hide toolbar. No, turn that off now. There we go. Made it annoying. Uses spells and experiments wearing on it. Yeah. Oh, little crabs. Don't want to try and work with this. Okay. I don't like. Why can't I make the smokestack that high? All right. Yeah, I can put more. If this one's gonna have a wizard look, then we obviously need to put a tower on some part of it. Well, first off, we need to make the main house bigger, I would say. Let's have it stood up like that. What the? I have a question. How the hell did this become a thing? I don't need a shovel there, thank you. I don't need a shovel there. Why does it have a door there? I don't want the door there. Alright, well. Make that about there, then. It's still technically standing, but, you know. Well, I say that, but the stairs are still not. How dare you? Well, the stairs don't look great, but whatever. Okay, well, that's gonna bug me. Alright, so I did something wrong with this one. It's angled badly, that's what it is. What was that noise? Oh. That's why that one works. You know what? That makes a lot more sense why that one works. Okay, yeah. Hello? That's a ladder. How did I get a ladder? Alright, perfect. And voila, never mind, I didn't have to do more. I'm trying to click on something. There we go. Okay, stairs are... Looks a little bit weird, but yeah, that works. Okay. Really don't want any smoke outside your house. Shh. It's fine. Go this way, please. Go this way. What's that random noise? Hearing like a weird pop happen. Is this place haunted? No. Well, first off, not what I was telling you to do. No, I don't need a root. Thank you. Trying to make you about flush with it, but that's very difficult. Probably about there. That would work. That out like that more. I just hate the fact that... Actually, wait, if I do that, then yeah, I can... There we go, and then just put it back in. And there we go, it's flush. Perfect. Alright. The problem is the back is not. It's gonna bug me that's not like that, but eh. It doesn't have to be. Ooh. Let's put a door here. What? Why is there just a barrel? I clicked on the barrel. Why did barrel go away? Okay, I didn't mean... I'm sorry, barrel. I didn't mean for you to go away like that. Yeah, now that looks weird. Make it smaller like that, yeah. And then back here, we can have... I mean, first off, we do need a wall around the whole thing. Okay, not what I meant to do. The sheep went floaty. Okay, well, I hate that. Now I need to click on the wall itself, thank you. Oh my god. I can make the wall very tiny. How do I... Don't remember how to click on the actual wall. Oop. 15th Street. Good job, Harmony. Welcome in. How do I click on new wall? There we go. I gotta right click the top of it. There we go, okay. Any other place? This part? That curve looks not bad, actually. Okay, so we can keep that curve. This is a, like... Uh-oh, stinky manga. No, I'm just stinky. I swear. Don't scream at me! That's not big enough. Alright, there we go. You just need to go through the creepy woods. Past the sheep. The blue really Okay, yeah, I need to change the blue. The blue is not. The blue's not working. I had to. I smelled you. Do the purple. Let's do the purple. Oh god! No! Why? Just because Munga said smell does not mean you need to do that. The dogs are after you now. Why the dogs? What I do to the dogs now? Why? The wolves are here too. No. How many? Oh god, what's happening? It's all gone now. Yeah, sure, go through the beam. How am I going to do this? It doesn't really work when it's like that. Yeah, definitely. Once I get to winter, I'm going to do the castle there because so far this is not exactly giving me a castle feel. How's this look at night? Why is the sheep? Sheep, what are you doing? Stop flying over my walls. No. Sheep, get over here. I love it here. It's amazing, isn't it? Give me the... I'm not trying to pet the sheep. I'm trying to get the sheep in the frickin' pen. Sheep, get in the damn pen. Torturing the streamer adds dog intended. Ah, Dog the Bounty Hunter, how dare you? Where'd the other sheep go? I don't know where the other sheep went, but whatever. Oh, now we got chanting happening here too. Now I know even less of what's happening. Oh, there's a sheep. I found a sheep. Oh, wait. Ooh, I have an idea. There you are. Where'd you go? Probably got its umbrella open up. Mary Poppins on his way out of there. Yeah. Put you there. I get lost finding Nemo, Dory, mate. Oh my god. Dory, man. Why does Chad hate me? Why is Chad deciding to torture me?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yeah.
I've come to talk with you again.
Alright. There's a bird on my chair. Shoot, bird. Thank you for the hydrate. I keep hearing things popping out like that. Where are you, sheep? Maximum hydrate. What a combo. So far, this is looking weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my god, how do I build a roof again? Ooh, these two have different, roof. Trust the process? Trust the process! I kind of like the blue. Well, the black roof would work better with the... Yeah, the blue. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with this part over here, because this is a whole lot of nothing here. Trees. I have not added more trees yet. Oh, wait. I know what I'm going to do. Never mind. Originally I was going to have a river run through this. Like, goes that way, and then that will cut through here. And then, yeah. I feel like I need to remove the wall. The wall is kind of cutting through the river. I like make you higher up? No. I can make you higher up like that, but not like that. Okay. Oh, a hype chest. Let's see what we got. Got confetti. There's the leak. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. Choo-choo. Alright. That lets the ducks go through. Quack. I feel... Okay, if I want this to look creepier, I definitely need more trees around to block views. Also, not that. Okay, never mind. Not those plants. That might be nicer here. Because, yeah, more trees would mean less view of the actual house, which, you know, adds more to the factor there. The fear of the unknown is the biggest fear here. If I can get dead trees, then that's even better. Oh yeah, this is definitely adding more to it. Okay, the trees are definitely helping. That just goes up. Oh, I can do that, but I can't make a hole. Okay, yeah, no, that does not. An eerie lantern would be good. Hello, Perry. Welcome in. How you doing?
Rawr.
Rawr. Okay, one there. Now, probably time to start adding in more random props to fill in. Alright, that can go there. How you doing, Perry? Hopefully you're doing well. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Ooh, random thing of pumpkin. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I saw that there was a creepy looking biome, so I'm like, I'm gonna try and figure out what to... I've like started building like... I think like a like half witch hut, half like wizard place. It seems out in the creepy woods, so I don't know exactly what direction I was going with this. Ooh, farming tools. Yeah, that's creepy. The farming tool should go in with like close to the sheep. Well, probably not in with the sheep, but and by sheep I mean I got one sheep in the pen before anything happened. That's fine. Oh, there's a bird at the birdhouse. Barrel with candles. Nothing else spells creepy. You know. Do need something else up here because this looks barren. Brooms. Making my storage of brooms out here. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going witch, apparently. Yeah, I think I've scrolled through everything. Okay. Where'd I got them? Probably you, and then, yeah. Like, right there. It is invite all the sisters. Yeah, let's go with that. I like the river going in. The river really added a lot to this. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I completely forgot the tower. How dare I? Connect the tower to the bottom there. Obviously, the tower needs to be taller than the rest of the house. Because it's the tower. The tower should be the tallest part. I can't make it any taller. I'm sad. I could make the roof. Ooh, no, the pointy part is pretty iconic to towers. There. We need double windows to make it look like eyes. Wait, can I make like a little mouth with the holes? Yep, I kind of did. It's like, oh. Oh. Now I can't take it seriously. Dang. Do need like a lamp up on the tower. Oh wait, no, right there. That will work. And then window for the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go get rid of that because that looks way too goofy for what I'm going for. I'm sorry, but I have to get rid of you. I hate that it does the other side bracing there for that. Because if I can't do it, if I do it this way, it looks weird. I do it the other way, it looks weird. So, kind of screwed on that front. And I twist the tower around. I could make it really thin. Sure. Can that go on top? That can go on top of there. It's not really a... Wizards don't typically... I'm whipping my camera around. I don't typically have that, though. Alright, well. See how this looks at night, then. Oh, yeah, this definitely has a creepy vibe. Let me find where the road is. Alright. Well, this is a walk. Yeah, that's just a bit creepy looking. Okay. Oh, the pumpkins glow. I didn't know they glow. Oh, the candles light up too. I don't like that the dead trees move. Yeah, okay, this is definitely creepy looking in the darkness. The sheep is at least there. Hello? I love that pumpkin. I think I can place one just by itself. Let me see. That one will probably glow too. Oh, there's another box. Okay. I swear there was pumpkins on their own. There we go. Need to turn them around some. Perfect. I don't know what it is about, like, the, bridge of your house going over a little river. There's fish in the river. There are fish in the river. I love this. I'm gonna have to somehow incorporate this to the castle, too, because I really want... I love rivers going through structures like this. Well, I just love rivers in general. If you could just leave me next to a river and I'll be next to it just watching the water for like the entire day. Hello, can I help you? Okay. I can go pet the ducks too. Can I help you? You're so... Eyes go weird when you pet it. Yeah, the sheep's eyes is like, starts out open, but when you pet it, they close. Yeah. It's a bit weird. Let me in, wizard, I need you! Look from the back here. Aw. You got the bird on your head. Aw. Flew away. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. Yeah, okay. For the castle in the snow, I'm going to, like, build, like, a mountain so I can, like, attach the back of the castle to the mountain. Yeah, okay. It looks like when you stop petting it, its eyes open up again. You're squeezing it really tight. I see what, oh god, yeah. Bop. Bop. I would say the house kind of also looks creepy from the back here. It's the amount of trees. Like, this side of the house is really creepy. Squishy. Squishy, yeah. Yeah, definitely less lanterns help with the creepiness, but I do need a bit. Along with, like, a crumbling stone wall with a river going through it. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Definitely helps at the time of day, because if I do this at daytime, this is not that creepy then. Oh. By moonlight, this is cool looking. Any cobwebs? I don't think I can do that now. I can wish, but... I can change this too. Yeah, I have... right now, this is set to a crumbling stone wall instead of pure good. I don't know what that does. Let's do the wear and tear a lot more. Okay. Oh, yep. Pitch black wall would probably help. And more lack of color would help with creepiness factor. And then just the wall decaying more. I'm gonna do just full on brick or with the... Yeah. Oh, the lights turn on inside the house too. But I can change the color. Oh my god. I could change... I didn't know I could change the color of the, turning that purple and then, no. Can I change that too? Oh, I thought I could change the color of the lights. I can! Oh! I can make them bright, not bright. Make this one dim. I like the purple lights. Can I change jack-o'-lanterns too? Oh, dang it. Well, that's a bit sad. I can change lights. That's news to me. Make it dim. Okay, perfect, perfect. If I'd known I could do this before. There's the sheep again. You won't let me do that, okay. Can I change that? No, okay. Change how the doors look. come on this way. Let's get you in the pen. You get any vines growing on the house? I think that's... Sheep, get over here. Sheep, you are dumb. Why do I have to take you the long way? Oh my god, sheep, why? Sheep likes the pumpkin, wants to hang out with it. I can add a pumpkin to your pen here if you want, like... I wish I could just grab the sheep. That's what... Let me grab the sheep, please! You know, I just realized I haven't put any trees inside the sheep pen here. At least put a bit in there. Oh, it never really... Oh, that's just... Okay, yeah, that determines what... This is actually what? Yeah, this time of night is when it turns creepy. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the moon... Okay. With the light facing right behind it makes it... Not make that too big. Yeah, with the light facing behind it like that, that's better. Follow me. Come on. Come on. Over the fence. You can't. I wish you could. Dang. That's from up there. Oh, this is a green filter. Let's okay, let's I'm gonna stand at the front here and let's see it with all the different filters. This one's like a greenish filter, makes all the greens pop out more. Yeah, compared to the original, okay. This one has, I think, just made everything darker. Yeah, it looks like. This one, it's like a blue filter over everything, it looks like. This one's not bad, actually. Not that creepy is not what I would say for this one, but... I do like this filter. This one is gonna be... Oh, God. Oh, my eyes. Ah. Look at the stars. Yeah, the stars are nice. Alright, so far I like this one. Oh, okay, this one. This one's a bit creepier. Everything's like a dark cyan. Reminds me of, more like Ball's Realm and ESO. Except for, you know, not to the same extent. No, this one's more on the green side than the last one. Alright, well, this one goes full purple. This one's actually a lot brighter, and it's kind of hurting my eyes for some reason. This one feels like I took a photo from a, you know, one of those, God, why can I not remember the type of, the camera where it instantly prints out your picture. Why can I not remember the name of that? The Polaroid, yeah. I knew it started with a P. I'm just like like a Polaroid picture, yeah, because it, like, for some reason the outside gets a lot brighter and then the darks, like, darken up. Oh God, this one is real dark. You can't even see that part of the house on this one. Can't see anything up there. Yeah, that one was real dark. I don't see a difference on this. I saw a lightning bug. There's fireflies. Yeah, fireflies are a real boy. This one looks to be more purple again. Blue-purple filter, yep. This one is darker purple filter. You can kind of make the outline of the house there. The candles help know where it is, and anyway. That one looks to be green. I'm gonna skip through some of these. Green, purple, green, green, blue, dark. What the? Very pink? Oh, some of the, yeah, okay, some of the later ones here. Oh, okay, not that one. Oh, this is a, yeah, this is a creepy green. Creepy green goes. This feels more like a swamp now. Okay, now this is the right vibe. This is like creepy swamp now. If I like take it from over here. Shrek lives there. Shrek lived in like a mud hut. I wouldn't exactly say this. I mean, he had a bit of stone everywhere, but this one's dark, but I can't. Did I step in mud? I can't tell what's different on that one. It's getting to the point where I can't tell the difference. He upgraded. Oh, God! Okay, this one is legitimately the lanterns do nothing. Unless it's the pole right behind it, the lanterns do nothing. Oh, God, the pumpkin. Yeah, you guys can actually see more because I upped the brightness on stream for you guys more. So you guys can see more than I can. It's like almost pitch black over here for me. Yeah, you guys can see more than me. This is almost, a lot of this is pitch black for me. I can't make out anything. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Like, if I just go, I can't see anything other than the fireflies this way. And the, you know, the random light through the trees. That's all I see here. Everything else is pitch black. I can barely tell that there's water here. I think we got one more. Yep. Well, this one. Oh, this one's blue. Yep, okay. This one's blue. Why are so many of these blue? We go back to normal. Wait, what was that one? Morning when the lamps are still on. Yep, there we go. Last bit of morning when the lamps are on. I kind of like this place. Ooh. Yeah, I could probably make another picture here for this. Okay. Okay, so I will... Probably what I'm going to do is... This is the first place. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture here, and then after stream, I will, you know, add my characters to certain places throughout this. Where do I want to put this here? Probably right here. This angle. This'll work. Where do I want the light? Behind me. I don't know, that looks... It's lighting up more. Probably here, yeah. Alright. Do we want a filter on it? I was gonna do a filter. I want a creepier one. That makes it too dark, no. I would have trouble putting my other models in. Let's just keep it normal for this, okay. I think that just zooms in. I'm not sure what this does. Maybe I shouldn't mess with it if I don't know what it does. Alright, and then... Alright. Might see that one later on tonight on Twitter then. And Blue Sky. Now then, let's get moving to my castle I was planning on doing. Well, that's a good start. Oh my god, everything's so bright now. This is the smallest castle. It's just a gate here, basically. It's a good foundation, though. How did you get banners? No, really, how the hell did you get banners? Oh! That's how you got banned. Okay. Went from dark, creepy to too bright. That's snow for you. How did you get stairs on the... What? Okay. They give it the stretching head pet. Ow. What the... Oh my god. There's so many techniques here that I did not know yet. Which concerns me. Alright, there's not that many trees here, it looks like. Alright, good. Well, see, the problem is it's not going to look that great whenever I put a mountain here for this. Probably this way would look better. I'm going to have to delete this whole thing, though. Which is sad. Didn't want to move it. Alright. How do you... Is that just how that looks, I guess? Alright, well, okay. Which way do I want to build the mountain at? Well, with the road going in like this already, I can hook up the road this way. So you can go into the... Yeah, okay, so... No more snow, please? Does this look familiar, Perry? Is this familiar to you? Ah, okay. Oh god, don't die, Perry, no. That's high as that? No, I can make... Okay, I could do big. Alright, we have like a cliff side here now. Okay, okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. I can make it... Okay, so that makes it more hilly or, you know, cliffside type thing. Like it like that. Can I do that? That tree's out the way, please. Okay, if I hold control, I can just put it over it. Okay, good. I want this to be like a relatively flat surface, please. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, what we're going to have is like the start of... I'm not going to build the traditional wall. I'm going to do like a house wall where it's like how it was before. It was a thin house. Right here with doors and stuff. Because that wasn't a wall. That was a house they built like that. I probably should have left it, but oh well. I can't make it any... Okay. I can make it thinner, though. It needs to be thin like that. And they had it like that because, you know, it's a wall. See, now that looks like a castle wall. Ah, I can't do anymore. Dang. Hmm. Well, that looks very strange there. Oh well. I don't like how that looks, but oh well. Actually, wait, I can do this, can't I? Yeah, I can do that. God, the OCD is going to annoy me here. Alright. Can I copy these? God, I wish I could copy these. If I could just copy and paste these, that'd be nice. Oh, these do get the nice thorn walls, though. I do want a different color, though. That does not match the snowy aesthetic here. I like the stone brick structure there, yeah. Stone brick, yeah. There we go. A dark stone brick like that. That looks good. Okay, if this is gonna be the main gate, then let's make that thinner there. I want this part of the wall to look symmetrical. Why is there a floating thorn? Oh, well, if I need it to be symmetrical, it might help if they're about the same height. Right, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's good. The rest will be the basic wall, because I don't want to have to keep copying this thing. That works for a front gate. You know, the back I'm not gonna have those that. Yeah, okay, that's... I don't think I need to do it any higher. It's not like they can... Invaders can climb the hill like that. Not easily. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry, my mouse decided to slip and do that. Alright, that works, that works. We got the basic wall around the place now. I will have a secondary wall, like around there probably. How am I gonna do the river through the thing, though? Well, if I have a secondary wall, then the river doesn't matter that much. I can't exactly put, like, the gate-style thing through the water to allow the water through, but still people can't get through. Like, you know, like sewer grates and all that. I would if I knew, if I could. I might be able to put a fence there, maybe? I doubt it, though. Because a fence would still keep people out relatively, but I just have... Well, yeah, I could change the color of the fence, too. So, yeah, that might work, actually. Wait. That might work. Question is, where do I want this river to go through? Ooh, wait, we could have, like, the river starting up the hill and going down. No, that seems weird. Infrastructure problems. How am I going to handle this? Wait a sec, can I build a waterfall? I think I saw something about a waterfall before. If I can do that, I'm going to do it. Oh, what have I done? No. No! You broke everything! Alright, let me look back at the picture of the game. Did I see that? Am I just completely imagining something here? Because I might be. Entirely possible I am. Have the hallucinations started? They started a long time ago, thank you. Yeah, okay, I'm just hallucinating stuff because I don't know what I'm talking about. I didn't see any evidence of that. Is there a way for it to move water like that, though? Oh, it's ice. It's not even water. Well. Well, that sucks. I wanted water still. Doesn't look that cold for us. Dang. You can see the fish under there, too. Okay, well. That's a bit sad. Where's the water? Guess I won't have a river, then I'll just have, like, a pond like that. There are trees in the pond. Snow all over the place, and you just look that cold. It doesn't look that cold. The trees still have their leaves, and there's still plenty of grass everywhere. There's plenty of life. It doesn't look that cold. Says looking at dead tree. Shut up. Oh. Oh, what? Ew. No, you go down. Ew. Guard town. I'm gonna have one of these on both sides, actually. That will make it the best look. Yeah, okay, it's starting to look like a proper front gate now. I do need to test that also. With the frozen water like that, it's not. I wanted running water. Alright, oh, that tree on Wednesday. There we go. There we go. Then we need the banners at the front here, too. Oh, how dare you not actually fit. Oh, it doesn't fit because of the freaking door. Of course not. I'll do it that way, then. Alright, good enough. Make that bigger. We got a vine in the way, but oh well. Who cares about the vines? We can live with that. Okay, so I'm gonna need some... This way is gonna be like where, you know, normal people stay, where the main castle is on the hill. Well, there has to be at least some, like... Would that be servants' quarters or what now? I mean, it's gonna be basic rudimentary housing, but still. It's housing. Be grateful, peasant. Oh, no. What the hell is with that door? That's all the door you get. I can only make it bigger. I can't. There we go. Something to keep the snow out. Not wrong. Yeah, out here I'm going to keep it to a basic path. Once we get up the hill, we'll start using the stone paths. Because, you know, we can't have the nobles walking around on dirt paths. Oh. And then since it's winter, we need smokestacks to, you know, show that there's such a thing as heat. And then they get the basic windows. Who put their chair there? Why did you put it? You put it right at the window so no one can see what you're doing. I wish I could get rid of these plants. I evidently cannot. Makes me sad. Because there's just a bush in my way now. A big tree. How many trees are there here? God. I'm not messing with that tree, actually. Okay. I gotta move the house somewhere else. Ew. Oh, ew, 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 ew. I want one door. No, I want one door. There we go. Turn the thing down to keep one door. It's gonna be a smaller house, I guess. I move a house and the bushes grew. Why? Well, that water's fine. That who left water out in the snow? Why? That's not good. Oh yeah, I need. I forgot to put windows and stuff here, didn't I? And I can put that on the walls too. You know, just in case people come out and shoot them. I forgot the smokestack over here. Alright. Main thing down. Time to start with the castle proper now. Which, the main road, we're obviously going to have it stone because, you know. At least, well, in town. And then I'll use some stairs. Up to probably here. I'm just gonna move this tree. I wish I could put this underground, but sadly I cannot, so that looks weird. And then we'll have another big old gate here to signify the castle. I will change the roof color for... Why can't I move it this way? The wagons get the supplies up the stairs. That's what the peasants are for. You put the wagon here, you have the peasants walk up the stairs. Of course. Do not question me again. Silly me. I think, yeah, okay, I just hit the end of that. Purple was always a more dignified color because, you know, the nobles always had more purple stuff than the peasants because purple was a hard color to get. If I remember correctly, anyway, that was how it worked. Alright, now we can start building the castle proper up here. Purple is color for royalty? Exactly! Oh, so that's why your name here is Purple, Perry. I'm learning so much! Alright, I'll build the proper castle now. The die be expansive. No, I just like shiny things. Nah, you're secretly royalty. I'm onto you. Purple is shiny. I'm onto you. Alright, well that's the first floor now. Let's add another, because that's not like as big as I would like. Or we could have a walkway. Alright, walkway going out. You know what? Let's put some stairs to this. Alright. There we go, there we go. That will then lead to the building over here. We have a lot more back this way. I should yeah, I need to put one of these here too. Obviously the guards would need that. And then looks like a bit of a climbable hill, so I'll put one of those tiny walls here too. All around the back here too, once I'm done with everything. Because I need all the room I can get here, realistically. Oh, God, what am I doing with this? I don't remember. Okay, I like the look of that. I don't like how it's halfway. Just it's angled, and I don't like that. There we go. Now I can put a door there by doing that. Oh, we can't get in here, can we? Gotta do that. I can't put fences up here, huh? No. Note to self, you cannot put fences on top of a roof. Okay. Good to know. Why all these have Christmas wreaths? Oh, you can have trapdoors here too, okay. Do I want trapdoor though? Can I do stairs to make it look... No, I can't. Okay. I'm a bit sad about that. Oh, well. We'll probably have to do trapdoor then. Actually, realistically, I should probably put that up here. There we go. Yeah, I can use logs out here. Perfect on that. On top of the roof here, we're going to have the next part of the castle. That's not how... There we go. And that's the part that will link up with the back here to make the bigger part of the castle. Want to make it even, or that's 2 bricks, that's... I mean, the bricks themselves seem to be uneven, so... That should just about work. Doesn't look it, though. Okay. Yeah, I gotta back up more on that. Alright, well, let's keep it there. I can add more building there later. This one I will have a roof, though. Why can I only make bigger door? Ah, there we go. Double door. That should be... Alright, alright. This is starting to look better. I put 1. Dang. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to put the portholes here too for shooting. And in the tower too. Perfect, perfect. Since I got time, let's put the wall here. We're gonna make this wall this wall more pristine looking. Yeah. This wall is well maintained. Compared to the outer wall, which is not as well maintained. I need to put a wall here too. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to make that. Okay. The little courtyard here is kind of cool. You can go under the place too. I kind of like that. I do think I need the full wall here though. Like I'm going to do that. So I want as much of a courtyard as I can. No, no, you two are not connected, sorry. I mean, you're connected, but you're also not connected, if you catch my drift. This one's better than you. Alright, well... we definitely need the wall on the outside here because we don't want people falling off the ledge. Oh god, what have I done? See, I don't want to connect them, but also I can't get close. Yeah, no royal children taking the tumble there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, they would want the wall there. But also, I don't like how big the wall is. There we go. So yeah, I gotta try and increment it. Increment it. But the game is saying, no, you gotta snap them. You have to snap them. I like that one, like, facing into the wall like that. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, yep. That's why I don't like that. Don't like you limiting my creativity, game. I hate you for that. trees are... I can't see. Alright, there we go. Okay. That should work. That should work. I should be able to move this wall. Actually, wait. Why did I even put this wall? I'm realizing. I don't need this wall. I don't need you because no one's going to be able to get to that side. I was just trying to make it look pretty. That connect there. About there. There we go. Nice bird nest up there. Okay. That tree is really blocking everything there. There we go. That's not bad. Royal windows. Obviously, since this is the main throne room here, it's gotta have a bunch of good-looking windows. It's like the main hall here. I could also put like rooms down below here, like for them to sleep. I'm gonna have to build out here and then let's do that. So they do need a place to sleep. Let's not forget that. They need a place to sleep. And it has to be a part of the castle. Royalty would probably sleep high. Heat rises. Eh. You're not wrong. Also, I want to fill up this gap, so I need something here. Alright. Actually, wait, I could probably add a second floor here. Dungeon? Yeah, sure, that's the dungeon. I need, so... I don't want to, like, put, like, a room jutting out here, because they could easily catapult that and then instantly kill the royalty in their sleep. Jutting out the side of the mountain. Also, I can't build out there any further, can I? Yeah, so it would have to be this way, and that might ruin the windows. Or, I make everything taller. If I make everything taller, that gives more rooms up here. That's where they sleep then. Multi-floor, like the first floor is down here. That's for like throne room. And then there's a back door here that goes up to like the main living quarters. Obviously, we need more windows then, but... There we go. Need to have the right flag flying. That would help. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. feel like it's missing one thing, though, and I don't know what. Lanterns. That's what I'm missing. Oh, I also forgot the wall here. That's another thing. There we go. You gotta make sure no one falls off the mountain. Alright. So yeah, the servants' quarters and stuff are down here. Any peasants and stuff too. I should probably build more houses. 2 is probably not enough for that, but there's only so many ways I can build a house here. Oh. I need to change the color back, don't I? You don't have a purple roof. Purple's not your color. Purple's for royalty. What am I gonna have over here, though? So this is a very empty spot. Ah, that's what I forgot here. I forgot smokestacks. Because obviously we need the throne room to be heated and everything. Royal Gardens. It doesn't look as good because there's the entire thing's frozen, though. Hedge maze? Can't really do that. Closest thing I would be able to do would be like raise the ground, put flowers on top of that. That's about the closest I could make, and then make that try and do that maze like, but we have a full mountain here blocking the way. Yeah, that wouldn't really work. Benches. Yeah, you're right about that. I do need benches. I do, that's the main thing. I need to put more props around in general, so yeah. That's the main thing left. That's not much room at all. That's not gonna work. I wasn't planning on putting a bench up here, but I don't think I can put anything up here, really. About table for royal feast. Table, yeah, about that. Closest I got is a wheelbarrow. We got pumpkins. Oh yeah, we should put like the... Oh, I could do the wheelbarrows down here to signify the supplies going up. Yeah, okay. And then the bags and stuff will be what's up there. Where'd my wheelbarrows go? There we go. Yeah, okay, there's the supplies going up. Oh, I can actually see inside this? Wow. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, there's not much room in here. Yeah, and then up here we need, like, more plants and stuff to signify, you know, better standard of living. Should this even have a roof, I'm realizing? Uh-oh, what have I done? Yeah, it should be more walls like that. Because they gotta be on top here. And if that's the case, how do people get on top here? I realized I never put a door or anything, so. Ah, I can't do it any further, can I? Dang it. Just do that. There we go. Alright, now they have a way onto there. Need to do that for here, too. Just make the walls of these towers a bit thicker. There, I'll get the doors on there and make it look good. Alright, alright. This still looks very barren up here. Okay, well, Ooh, I can put flowers up here, yeah. The hell? I didn't put down you. Now that just looks overgrown. It does not look as good as the one down the hill, which is sad. What am I building? Can I, like, try to build something? 1 second. I don't know what I'm doing, but bear with me here. Wait a second, I might be able to build, like, a stone table. Ooh. It's rudimentary, but I can. It's gonna look weird, but it's the closest thing I can do to a table. I don't like how it's off-center, though. Hopefully I can make this look better with the That is way too tall, actually. Chairs all around it? Yeah, that's what I was planning on. We could put chairs around. How can I change this to look better? Well, there's not much of a way to make this look better. Just make it a different color that doesn't look like the floor, I guess. So that one. Because the other two look way too obnoxious. Alright. Well, that's kind of a thing. Looks kind of like a fire pit you put chairs around, but whatever. I think that's the best I can kind of make it. Put a smokestack on it. Not exactly much I can do for that, yeah. Alright, is there anything else? I think I need to just put more props around like this part here and then, yeah. No, I guess you. I keep my fish here. Alright. How about some barrel on top of the walls? Extra supply. That work, yeah. Honestly, the barrels might be too big on this wall here. Yeah, okay. Actually, no, it should work. If I like wedge it here. How weird does that look? Kind of clipping through a stone, but whatever. Do one up here. This one will work better because it's bigger. And it has an end. This one I want the candle one. Because that one glows at night. Let's put more trees here. Like a little bit of frozen water here. Yeah. Let's look how this looks different. Any wells? I don't think I can really do that. What's my... I can make a tiny puddle. I think my closest thing would be to make a tiny wall around like a small thing of water somewhere. I can try that. Actually, the well would probably be over here somewhere. Well, the well's kind of frozen, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Yeah, my well's frozen. Oh well. Just get your shovel and bash it a couple times, and you can take your fill. Speaking of shovel, I need to put a shovel over here then. Let's keep a shovel right next to the one outer corner and one inner. Yeah, there will be you still have water on the yeah. That's a pitchfork. There's shovel. There, it's leaned up against the well so you can break the water. Especially in wintertime. Luckily we have room back here for a well. I should probably put like a door back here. From in here that can lead out. Got a ladder here now, nice. Oh, I forgot that does not work well here. Crap. I can't put water up here. Backup plan. Well then. Yeah, I forgot I can't put water up on hills. That has water. Good enough. It's the only water we got here. We have a bucket of water. That's all we got here. Because that's all I can put here. Oh wait, I need to change the color. Yeah, I wanted the color of the actual castle to be different then. Firewood stacks, fire sense. Make the castle red while everything down below is yellow. I'll get around to firewood in a second. There we are, and then everything out here will be. I think that's all the lights. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, I like that. Should probably turn these ones brighter though. All the castle ones should be very bright. Why is it? That looks very nice with this lighting, yeah. The red really, I like that a lot. I love the darkness. I don't know why that adds so much to me. Okay, well, I'm realizing I missed a lot of lighting all the way down here. There are no lights down here. So, yeah. Okay, well, I need to change the lighting. Should it be blue for everyone down here? Nah. Peasants need light? Well, a couple. I'm not going to put that many for them. Because obviously they don't get that much. They get what the what is deemed. Basically at the intersection, and that's about it. The sheep went through my wall. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna see what it looks like when I turn these blue. How's that look? It kind of clashes with the red up there. Okay. How about green? The green and purple stand out too much in the blue snow. Alright, now I need to put firewood. That was it. I do like that whenever you like build a path around stuff or build a door. We got firewood there. Let's put some firewood up here too, because both these places need it. Then we can have a lot more down here in the back next to the dungeon. Maybe. If my camera will decide to work with me. Just to make it look different, gotta do it that way. There we go. Alright. Oh, where do I want? This one I might make 2 pictures, like one at the start close to here. This one's gonna be fun to try and get a pic of, though. And then obviously I'm gonna have one like up in the castle here. Well, where would be a good... Let me get in camera mode for that. Where would be a good place for a pic here? I don't know, the castle is very cramped. Because it's built on a hill. Actually, wait, I could just fly. Why am I trying to make this like... I could do this. For one. Ooh, the moon shining through, yeah. Like about there. Some of these look like that one's purple. Turns it more blue. Yeah, some of these are just... Wow. Ooh. That one makes the reds pop out a lot more. Made everything darker too. That one looks like very cold winter. A lot of these turn the lights back to the yellowish. This one looks like everything's sick. This one actually hurts my eyes. Okay. Yeah, I might do this one. Not doing the artistic painting thing, thank you. Alright, yeah, okay. Then down here, I'll do the walkthrough. Why did I spawn here? I want to go the normal way. Can I actually go through this? Oh, so that's the inside here. Okay. Wow, I put those higher up than I thought. Or that, or I'm just very short. I have to be all this far back to even see the castle. Wow. Okay. How does it look normally? That's too purple. I like that one. This one looks good for this pick. This one lamp is kind of in the way. Okay. I think this is good here, yeah. Alright. That should work then. Alright. Let's go through what we have so far. Then I can in stream. Here's the one I did off stream. My little village. Everything looks better in the darkness to me. I don't know. I don't like the light too much. It might also be the filter I have on. Do I have a filter on? I might have had a filter on. I just like everything more at night. Can you tell I like night more? Yeah. First attempt at a village. Not bad. My opinion. And then second, we did like the witch wizard hut thing. This one I did like how it turned out. Turned out very creepily. Once again, works a lot better at night. A lot of them do. It worked better in the creepy lighting, though. That one creepy filter on. When it's like this, it's not as... We got an ad break, oh no. I forgot to... Dang it. Yeah. This one really needs the filter. And I wish the snow one had running water, because I wanted something like this really badly. So I'm going to have to build a castle on a different map with running water instead of the snow one. Snow just not inherently mean. With the water, it digs a lot more if the water's running for it to freeze. It doesn't have to. Me trying to justify how to get running water on the snow map. I'm gonna try that one second. Let me try that over here if I can even get. It's definitely a no, but I'll be damned if I'm not gonna try. Move! Move, damn you! Oh well. Yeah, I like how all these turned out today. I wish I, is there a frog under the ice here? You tried. I tried to get running water in the snow. It didn't work. I should wait. I'm realizing how good this blends in with everything here. I wish I could move my camera out of bounds. Like this way, this blends in pretty well with everything, actually. Yeah, I can't move my camera out of bounds. I'm sad. Oh. Yeah, okay. I like this. This shot here is nice. Can you tell I like taking pictures? Like, from this angle up here, you can see the, like, servant houses, too. So that's nice. Couldn't tell at all? Nah. Of course you can't. Oh, at night, I just realized at night the smokestacks turn off. Because at daytime, they were going. Yeah, the smoke starts again. Oh my god, my eyes! Oh, it's so bright! Oh. 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 The sunset lighting's nice. Everything looks kind of depressing in this lighting, though. Until the lamps turn. Okay, now... Oh, wait. No, you turned on the lamps. There we go. Right here. Right before the lamps turn on. This looks like everything just died. Actually, wait. The pumpkin turns on before the lamps do, it seems. Pumpkin turns on real early. Okay. Oh, not all the lamps turn on at the same time. Interesting. I'm learning so much. Anyway. I could keep going, or I probably shouldn't. Put the desktop, yeah. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me here today. I shall be getting on to work on those pictures then. Hopefully I'll have them done by tonight. If not, you'll see them tomorrow. But until then, until next week, for more streams, everyone, goodbye.